me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked in and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know where I'll be, undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, the Lion. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Hoodoo.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
They touch gloves, and we are underway. And we are underway.
Good punch. Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
He's moving to the right, trying to avoid that big right hand.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Neither guy.
Out of nowhere, this choke. One-arm guillotine here. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Outstanding. Great Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought coming in here tonight. You see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! All round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Saigon. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Kid Dynamite.
You've been giving me instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Opens up with a front kick.
Caught him with a punch.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Flying knee attempt. Nice body kick.
Oh,
he got tagged with the right hand there as
huge
well.
right hand.
Hard straight punch. Body kick, look at that. Oh, rocked him with that right hand. Oh, he got tagged. He got hurt bad. This could be it. Oh, that was a powerful kick to the body. And he's looking for that left.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can... Oh!
He's badly, badly hurt. Hard jab. He hurt him with that hook. Oh! What a leg kick.
Both guys landing big shots.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! Back to the left hand.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Goes down again. Oh, big left.
Pancake!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here we see it again. I mean, just stiff.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kid Dynamite!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Monster.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
And we are underway.
Oh, he nailed it! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Boom! Shin to the dome. Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut. Good punch.
Just misses there with the left. The takedown is there.
Transitions to full guard. Good control, postures up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's now working from full guard. Nice elbow. Oh, again.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
He's back into full guard now. Oh, elbow to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, good left hand.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Now it's deeper. He might be forced to tap any second now. This guillotine is getting tighter and tighter.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Shotgun.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Oh! A punch there, Joe. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. That one hurt.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
We got tagged there.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. And he switches his stance yet again. Clipped him with the jab. Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice! Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Lands a nice kick.
Oh, brutal leg kicks to that lead leg. Those are going to start to add up. Slips the punch. Oh! Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Just missed with the left there.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. First takedown attempt is there.
Tries to pass, but cannot. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Works the double underhooks here. He pummels out of double underhooks. Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done. He's hurt. He got nailed
under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh!
Ooh. And now starting to snap off that jab. What an end to round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here.
Let's take a look at that again. Time.
Great finish. Come on, hey, you feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Second round underway. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Ooh, tagged him.
Right hand over the top.
That eyebrow cut is getting worse.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Kimura. He's gonna switch to the armbar. Break the grip. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. Now he's in side control. Pummeling under.
Oh, nice technique to get the trick takedown, Joe.
Really missed with that right hand.
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Trying to take the back here. And now he moves to his back.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
That is just amazing technique. Any second now, he might have to tap. This rear naked choke is tighter and tighter. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Nice. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's going to try to take the back. Working from the mounted crucifix. Half guard here.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Constantly a moving target. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm.
Oh, good catch. He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Oh! 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's see that again.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual. Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
How about that shin?
Going for the takedown here.
And he gets it.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Well, he's looking.
That's good shots here.
He's got him hurt here. Man has his chin been tested early.
Body kick, look at that. That one hurt.
And they clinch. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Oh, a nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent going for a submission.
That choke looks locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This could be it. He might be forced to tap. His choke is getting tighter and tighter. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliato has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds at round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course technique are literally top of the food chain.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Butcher.
I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
The fighters touch gloves. First round underway.
Tags him. Superman punch. Lands a hard shot with the left. Hard straight punch.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Big body shot.
Body. Oh, he's going for it here.
Connects there with the punch. Just out of range with that left hook. That one appeared to stun him.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Oh, stunning jab. Uh-oh. Oh, big left. Nice right hand.
Huge right hand. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's got his back. He pummels in. Now he's got double underhooks. And they separate.
And he connects there. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
He's in big trouble.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. How about that chin? And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! He's got him hurt here. The left hook hits home. Oh! He got tagged.
Good defense there. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, tagged him. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. Check it out here. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, presenting the challenger, Evo Wade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, fans.
All right,
for the championship. You can give me instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Lands a big right hand early.
Powerful jab. Big shots.
Oh!
Nasty combinations here.
And he connects there, Joe. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Bradley Kimura, he drops down for it. More and more pressure on that arm. He might have to tap.
And there's the tap.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.